Hello and welcome to the Intuitive Messenger channel. They call me Mitchell, and this is your energy forecast, spiritual teaching, and often intuitive development for today, Thursday, October the 30th, and Friday, October the 31st, 2014. And as always, thank you for taking time to retweet, post, subscribe, become a fan, and support me in all ways that you do. I do want to say I'm very excited that I joined yesterday this wonderful website called Patreon, Patreon. I'm going to try to put the logo down here. Patreon.com/Intuitive Mitchell, and it is just simply a place where you can go and financially support the videos that I do. Nothing else is going to change, but you can go check that out. I'll talk more about it at the end of this video, but I'm just so excited about the possibilities of that to upgrade Intuitive Messenger channel. So diving into the numbers today. Number for today is 30. 30 boils down to number 3. 3 is our Empress. She is that mother energy, that earth Gaia energy. She is abundant, she is plentiful, she's birth, she's baby, she starts. You know, it's just a beautiful number. It's my birth number. I add up the day I was born, the month, the year. It adds up to 3. And also the other numbers that resonate with me, and that is the Hangman 12 and the World card 21, because they all boil back down to 3. And all the numbers add up today give you number 11. That is that beautiful master number. It's very powerful, creative, fiery, sexual, spiritual in nature. And it is the Justice card, which is often about bringing things back into balance. It can also be about things that are legal matters, court systems, police. Don't want to have any legal matters with them unless you're receiving something good. But also 11 boils down to number 2. That is our High Priestess. So we got this great feminine, energy off the cards coming in here. But the High Priestess, I'm thinking about the Empress. The Empress is 3, which is the dynamic number because it's action, it's birth, it's beginning. The High Priestess, for me, number 2, feels like she receives the information and she receptively lets it come back out. So she's constantly learning, constantly, allowing. She's probably got a great listening ear. I mean, she does speak. It's powerful because she's wise, knowledgeable, very intuitive. And the card that I pulled for today from yesterday was the Mice and the Two of Wands, which felt like you had to make choices over things that were hidden, things underneath, things behind, because the Mice represents kind of like nibbling away behind the scenes. Can be about something that comes up and surprises you. So pulling 2 more cards for today. And the first one for Lenormand is going to be 22, love another master number. And this is the pathways or crossroads. So this is about decisions. This is pretty much like the Two of Wands that I pulled yesterday. So it is about what are the decisions you're going to make here. Very clearly, you've got very clearly today there are some freaking decisions to be made. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Oh, I have the song Bang Bang in my head, so by Jessie J, Ariana, and Nicki Minaj, because that was my shower song this morning. I have a shower song, because otherwise I'll stay in there too long. I got the time limit of the song to get in, get out, because that warm water. I'm a Pisces, I love the water. So, and it's too cold right now to go swimming. I know. It's probably like 75 degrees in the pool. Way too cold. So the tarot to go along with it, so I don't ramble on and on and on. The decision I've got to make is pull a card. Ace of Wands. Wow. So yesterday was like something's eating away. You got to make decisions. We're here with 22 crossroads or pathways. And it's like, bam, Ace of Wands. You know what you need to do. You absolutely know what you need to do. Do it. Stop right now and do it. I almost took another sip of coffee, but I better not. So just do it. Just do it. Thank you, Nike. So let me move on to tomorrow. Tomorrow is the 31st day of the month. It is Halloween here in this country we call United States of America. So Halloween, All Hallows Eve, the day before. Funny thing, tomorrow is my grandfather's birthday, which I never really remember, but I find that interesting because he's who I'm named after, my middle name, William, and he was also a metaphysical minister, which I did not know till I was in my 30s. Freaked me out because I started studying this and working on this because he was a Baptist minister and then moved out of the church into metaphysics. That's all I'm saying. And my mother still doesn't know about this. Well, maybe she does. Hi, Mom, if you're somehow found me and watching. Following in your dad's footsteps. I know you didn't have the best relationship towards the end of his life. I'm picking up where he left off, so to speak. So 31 boils down to 4. 4 is the Emperor, a strong, masculine guy, but he also knows when to just chill. and relax. Very balanced, very yin and yang. Which is my new spread coming up. And also tomorrow is going to add up all the numbers. It's 12. I talked about that number earlier. 12 bulls is the hangman. So it's like we're in cocoon time. We're waiting. Our DNA is changing. We're kind of stuck. We're feeling what's next, what's next. Also boils down to number 3, Empress. Just talked about her. And that energy burst starts beginnings can happen in that cocoon time, in that hangman time, if you let it. Otherwise, you might just hang there with blood running to your head going, what's going on with me? Why am I being held here in place? Why am I a victim to this? Been there, done that too long. You are not a victim. You are not a victim. We all have roles to play. Nothing. I love it. Saw it the other day. I think it was Neil Donald Walsh from God's hand through him. Nothing happens to you without your permission. And it may not be on this level, it may be on that level. But it's all happening to you with your permission from the highest level possible. Lenormand for tomorrow, the 31st. Halloween is going to be, dun, 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 the coffin card, which pretty much symbolizes stop, ending, death. But you know what? Tomorrow is the last day of the month. It's the end of the month. It's number 8. It's 9 of coins. So this is a very interesting card for tomorrow. You know what? But tomorrow is all about, the holiday. Is it the Day of the Dead? No. It's the All Hallows Eve. You can tell. You can tell my brain's spinning around with all this stuff. But yeah, so I find that very apropos for tomorrow because a lot of people are going to be dressing up like things that are dead. Probably zombies and stuff. The tarot to go along with it tomorrow is going to be 9 of Swords. Swords. So we've got a 9 of coins and a 9 of swords, but it is the coffin, which is number 8. It is 9 of swords. This is worry and frustration. So I see a lot of people really, really worried over things that are coming to an end, over death. And what you worry about, again, you're setting the intention that this is what I want, even though I don't want to die, or I hope I don't get in a wreck. What you worry about, you're calling into existence. If people can get that, the world will shift so quickly. You call into existence what you are thinking and putting your mind, your attention to. That is that law of attraction and intention and manifestation, because it's about emotions. It's about emotions. So, all that being said, let me tap into this amazing vision and spiritual development that I got just a little bit ago. So I was getting ready. I come in here. I put my headphones on. Oh, starting Saturday, I go to 11 minutes of meditation. Right now, I'm at 10 minutes every morning before I turn the video on. So I let the dogs out because if I leave Sheldon down, he might pee in the room, in the house. So I put him outside, and in the middle of meditation, he's barking. So I go let him in, and my partner's laptop is behind me, and I'm updating it. So it's got all that. So I'm sitting there going, all these little roadblocks in front of me. And I thought, can I speak on? Because I think, what do I talk about? If Spirit doesn't give me something specific, I just say, what do you want me to talk about? And I heard the roadblocks, and I said, well, what blocks me? And I think back to when we've had hurricanes, and immediately I saw a tree fall in the road, and I thought, okay, that's a good image of a roadblock. Plus, I love the fact that it's a tree, because that can be about health, that can be about the body. And literally, this is what Spirit said, and this is how my brain works. I step into this vision, I go, oh, there's a roadblock. Well, what would I do as a human? Well, I would walk around it. And as I started walking around, Spirit said, pay attention when you walk around this tree, because you're going to walk around, and up in the branches, there's a world of things to see, to find, to connect, people to meet up in those branches. And I thought, oh, that's cool. Birds nest up there. And things get trapped up there. Things get stuck up there. And also thinking the tree, which is more of the spiritual side of things. And then in the vision, I thought, well, what if I go the other way? And I could see like the big oak up with all the roots sticking up. And I thought, oh, man. What's down in the roots? What's this grounded earth energy? What might have been hidden under the roots? Where do the roots go? Where do they attach? So when you hit roadblocks and you're going to go around it, and absolutely you can go over it. I can read your mind. I know who you are. And you can absolutely go over it, but you might miss some of the beautiful things up in the branches or down in the roots as you go around and to continue on your journey. Sometimes that tree falls or that block hits you for a reason. Again, probably your higher self saying, whoa, stop just a moment. You got back pain, you got tooth pain, you got relationship pain, you got death in the family. These are roadblocks. These are things that just bring you to a halt. What's up in the branches? What's down in the roots? What might you need to climb over to see on the other side? So continue the race, continue pushing forward, continue reaching for that mountaintop we're all going back to. Just be very aware of, you might find something extraordinary as you're walking around this roadblock. So I do want to talk briefly about first of all, on my website, intuitivemessenger.org, I put up what I call the yin-yang spread. And basically it's 5 questions from the yin, or 5 questions from the yin, and then 5 statements from the yang. And they are just like, what am I holding on to? What am I blocking? How do I create? What do I want to receive in a relationship? What is my weakness? That's kind of the feminine side of things. Then the masculine side, it's bullet points. Take action, attention, manifest, give the lesson. And then I pull 1 card, if not more, per question or per statement. Deliver that back in a YouTube video. The prefix spread is still up. I didn't take it down, but the price is not what it was, so it's up just a little bit. So you've got that yin-yang spread available to you. Plus also, like I said, I joined the Patreon site, and basically what that is so if you're still watching, you're one of the loyals, what it is basically it's a site where these YouTube videos are going to be uploaded to as well. Actually, like 500 were uploaded yesterday. I didn't realize I was going to take them all. And nothing else has changed here. You'll still get videos free, But if you're one of those people who have emailed me before and said, I would love to be able to support you, the video, because every morning I get up and I do these videos, it's about 45 minutes to an hour out of my life. I'm not asking for anything. It's just if you feel led to support, what I'm going to do for the first 5 people that sign up and give an amount of $5 or more per month, because it's on a monthly basis. You can do per video, but I do one every day. I'm not doing that, so on a monthly basis. So for the first 5 people who sign up for $5 a month and stay signed up, when I reach a commitment of $250 per month, those first 5 people that are still signed up from the beginning, I'm going to give a free YouTube reading too. So that may take a month, it may take a year, I don't know. But with your help, we can help that grow too, so you get your free reading quicker. But $5 a month, first 5 people, and then when I hit $250, $5 or more, $250, then we'll do that. And then once I hit $500, I am pretty sure what I'm going to do is start offering for those patrons only special videos. Maybe on teaching or, I don't know, maybe teaching or development. We'll see about that because that's just way down the road. And then once I hit 1,000, things are going to really change a little bit. I might get better equipment. Who knows? But that commitment is going to be there. So very excited about that possibility to take this business to another level. And there'll come a point, man, if I'm making $5,000 a month, I'll quit my day job and focus on this. So thank you. Cosmic Caffeine Sunday night, 7 p.m. Tomorrow I'll be right back here. Have an amazing day. I think that's all I need to tell you. Talk to you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Namaste.